Hello, friends and neighbors. Hello, weather neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. It's Eggplant Pizza Thursday. Last Thursday of the first 10 years of the program. I'm alive and made it all the way back here again to Thursday and all the way back here every day for 10 years. Almost. Don't want to jinx it, you know. Anything can happen tomorrow and in the next hour. Could not make it. What's possible? What if I get hit by a bus on day 3,653? It's like feels like I made it 10 years like 2 days ago, because it's like a year, 365 days, and then it would have been 2 days ago, but years. There's leap years and other years, so when you're like how many years old, it depends on how many days old you are, how many days you've been alive, what year were you born compared to all the leap years. How long has leap years been going on? Have they been on the president? You know that the leap years are the presidential election years, and usually the Olympics. I think maybe they already skipped the Olympics. Maybe they were going to be the Winter Olympics. I don't remember the last time they would have been 2 years ago, I think, or is it every 4 years when they switch between? Is it like winter and summer every 2 years, or do they switch around in some other way? I don't know how it works anymore. I don't remember. You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Or you can get onto the Zoom. We lost our one viewer. Go to YDHWM.com. That's what I do. Who's watching on YouTube live? Anybody? Weird robot people? Looks like nobody's on the Zoom. Mr. Ginsu left us a message, but we'll get there eventually. They come in and go, and the viewers. What Mr. Ginsu say today? Stuff? We'll find out. We'll get there when I get there. Yesterday I did the program at 8:45 on Wednesday, and Freddy was there, and who else was there? Freddy and maybe Grandma. I think I talked to Grandma for a little bit, talked to Freddy for a little bit, talked to Mark for a good long time, I think is what I was doing yesterday. Mark was on the phone for like 20 minutes, so that was something. So we got to hear about Mark's doing the thing. I don't have my food today. I didn't make my food, so maybe I should have, though. It's kind of a weird experience. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Either start the program kind of later or make the food, and I started the program. Could have made the food. I was thinking about putting some oven food in there, putting the food in the oven, and then getting it out, and then going to be like, okay, well, here's a little break. I'm going to run a tape or something and then go get the food. But I just came down here. I wasn't eating for a long time in the basement, and then I went back to it, and back and forth. It's a weird time. Things are weird. Times are weird. Yesterday, after talking to Freddy and Mark on the program, and then I probably did some more of this writing thing, getting it done. I'm going to be putting out this book pretty soon, so start pre-ordering your books. I don't know where. And did some writing, probably did some sleeping, some TV. Hey, did I start a new show yesterday? I thought I was watching something. I don't even remember what I was watching on TV. Just like watch so much TV, it's just like in and out. Like, what's going on? What are you doing with yourself? What am I doing with myself? So there's that and this and that and the other thing. Doing the books, doing the TV thing, sleeping. Today I had a steak for lunch because I had the order, yesterday, 2 days ago. I cooked myself some food. It was pretty good. could have eaten the other one, but then I had to cook it, so I didn't cook. I didn't cook anything today. I could have had time, but I was I mean, I wanted to sit, do nothing for a little bit. And usually, I don't really do that much of doing that until later on because I'm doing the program first, and that's something kind of. It's questionably something. It's like it's kind of something. But I am just sitting here, but I am saying things. So, yeah, using your mind. I don't know. Oh, Freddy. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Uh-oh. I'm making some nachos.
What's on them?
Well, first we made this salsa.
Whoa.
Out of, like, you know, tomatoes.
Tomatoes
Tomatillos.
What? It's kind of looks liquidy.
Yeah.
Tomatoes have a lot of juice, huh?
A lot of liquid in those. It's more like one of those salsas you would get at, like, a...
Restaurant?
Yeah, or, like, at the store in the jar. Jar salsa.
Instead jar salsa?
Yeah, how do you make salsa not liquidy? It's like tomatoes are mostly watered. You gotta, like, get the tomatoes unwatered first or something?
Yeah, the restaurant salsa is pretty liquidy.
Yeah, I mean, liquid's fine. I don't mind it.
No, it's good. Tomato juice. Do you have a blender?
Jalapenos. Yeah, we started it in the blender and then put some other less, like little more chopped up stuff too.
Onions, tomatillos, tomatoes with garlic.
Garlic, yep. Didn't put the garlic in the blender. We weren't sure if that was gonna be weird to like get out because the blender is usually used for fruits.
Peppers. You put tomato paste in there from a can, or?
No, just tomatoes. We have a lot of tomatoes.
Wow. Where's tomatoes? You made
garden tomatoes.
Ooh, garden salsa, huh?
Total garden salsa, except for the cilantro. The cilantro we got at the store.
Cilantro might be hard to grow, or is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I grew a bunch of parsley, which I kind of think they're the same, but maybe I just think they're the same because they're both, garnishes.
Yeah, I guess it's just like grass. How come people have grass who could be growing cilantro?
Yeah, I don't know. Not everyone likes it, but I like it. Cilantro's good.
You could have it in your garden or your lawn. Go mow the cilantro.
Next to for sure. I don't know. Maybe it's. I wonder. I mean, how hard is it to grow stuff? Not that hard. It's so it seems. It seems like most of the stuff that we cultivate as traditional growing foods are pretty easy to grow. That's sort of the nature of them, and that's why we've cultivated them, and that's why. And then, like, not only cultivate them, but then also, like, only continue growing the ones that are really easy to grow, so...
Or you threw, like, a pumpkin in your yard at the last place.
Yeah.
And it grew pumpkins. Didn't even do anything, right?
It did, but they got some kind of weird pumpkin blight.
Oh, maybe that's bad then, huh? You didn't even
go so well.
You didn't even dig a hole, but maybe they would have done better if you did that. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten the blight, or...
Yeah, maybe.
Pumpkin blight. What is that? What is that from? Like a bacteria or viruses or something, or what? What is that?
You know, it's kind of happening to my garden right now. Everything. They just got like this weird whiteness on the leaf, like a powdery looking white thing.
What's that from?
Died. I don't know. I never found out.
Smoke.
And now back.
Bacteria.
Yeah.
Curse? Is it a curse?
Yeah, it was a curse upon me.
Yeah. It's like, blight from like Captain Planet. Oh, you didn't really watch TV, huh?
No.
You never watched Captain Planet?
A person? I'm familiar with. He's a radical environmentalist who who has superpowers or something.
Yeah, he's a radical environmentalist. He had one of the bad guys was named Blight.
the bad guys are usually like, "Hey, I have an idea. Let's go pollute." Like,
Yeah, usually. Oh, I'm trying to think of bad guys in other like cartoons or stuff, but the bad guys in Captain Planet were definitely like, we're bad and we're doing bad things just because we don't like, we're bad. Like usually.
yeah, most polluters are doing it like as a sort of a secondary action.
Yeah, because they're not like saying that they're not like announcing that they're bad at least. So maybe it's not.
Yeah.
And then you're like, and then the kids are like, hey, those corporations, they know they're bad, and all they're doing is being bad, and they should stop doing that. And then they don't realize that it's like the system, and that like pollution is like short-term economical for them, so that's why they're doing it instead of like just like being evil. And they're just like, I find evil to be amusing. I'm doing bad things, and really they're like, they're trying to cut corners or something. Because they want to dump. They got a lot of waste. Their plastic products that you buy have a lot of secondary waste, and they want to throw them in the dumpsters, or they want to throw them in yards and stuff, or like Teflon. They want to put it in the creek instead of properly disposing of it.
Right. Well, because throwing in the creek it's like you gotta follow the money. You know, it probably, if you go to a waste recycling place, they probably charge you extra, way more than just dumping it in the creek.
Yeah. They put it in the creek, and then the cows eat it, and then they get weird sores.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, and die. And then they die, get weird sores. Women who are exposed to it have birth defect children sometimes.
Yeah. That's all in Captain Planet? That's a pretty heavy show.
No, that's in pollution. In Captain Planet, they're just being bad. They're just like, hey, don't do that. There's no consequences. There's like, pollution is bad. These people are bad. I think it's paid for maybe by, it's like, you know, the cigarette commercials?
Where they're like, hey, cigarette smoking, it's bad.
They're like, hey, but they're like, hey, cigarettes are bad. Cigarettes are bad. You know, and they're like, paid for by the cigarette companies, and so they're like, cigarettes are bad. So they're like, and then you're like, cigarettes? Oh yeah, and then you remember cigarettes are there because they're paid for by the companies. So then they're getting their, like the company, the government made the companies do the commercials, and they're like, well, okay, if we're gonna do these commercials, if we're gonna fight pollution, then we're just gonna have a fun thing for the kids to watch, and then the message will be secondary and stuff. So they just want the kids to watch, and then they get pretty popular. But I don't know if it was about anything. Also, I guess pollution. Yeah, they're like, the companies are polluting. Doesn't matter how much you pollute, because the companies will pollute more than you.
Yeah, that's true.
Captain Planet. We need Captain Planet back now, I guess. They should make Captain Planet the movie.
It's pretty wild that there's like so many people trying to do these like I'm gonna lower my personal carbon footprint, which is good. I mean, I think we should all be working towards a more sustainable and like balanced lifestyle, but that's sadly not a drop in the bucket like of the world. Maybe even if I think every single person did it and the companies who are doing things didn't change. I guess that's the thing. I guess if everyone did do that and like used fully reusable things, then the companies that are like doing a lot of single-use plastic products and stuff probably would just have no market for it. But they do have a market for it as it stands. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
Speaking of capitalism, Google wants $1.
Yeah, that always happens right around this time of year. It's like somehow around September 19th, Google's trying to get us to pay for that website.
They're threatening like more than one thing.
It's really not that good of a website, but I guess it's better than not having a website at all. And it was, it's probably really inexpensive. It must be.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you always end up paying for it or something. Maybe I should pay for it. It's like a lot of like a lot of things. It's like on the internet, the services are like they're like, oh, it's only this much, but then you are paying hundreds of dollars or whatever over time, and it's weird. And for what? I don't know. I'm spending a lot more of my life on these services than I used to be. What kind of cheese is it?
Well, I've got a mozzarella base, and then we've got a sharp cheddar, a pure New Zealand cheddar on top of that.
Oh, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Salsa, cheese. You got beans.
Yep, there's black beans in the nacho, like, verse. It's like all up in here.
Black beans, cheese, salsa, chips, corn chips.
Got it. Corn chips. They're the purple corn chips. See? You can't see them.
Quaid.
I'll pull it off.
They're purple.
Oh, where's my camera? There it is.
Looks
purple.
black.
Purple chip.
Wow.
Pretty good.
I didn't get if I should have got food. I didn't bring food here today. I guess I always think I should afterwards.
Hey. Guess what happened last year at this time?
What?
It was the booth. That was like the big thing.
Oh yeah, that was what we did for that. We didn't even have that booth, or I didn't even use the booth for a whole calendar year, huh? You got the booth before the Hayakuba?
There was, yeah. So like the episode last year is I'm running around in the background and you're trying to talk and I'm setting up booth stuff, but I didn't want anyone to see the booth before.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, well, it's just right over, like, just
That's
very
weird.
close on the side of the screen, but you can't see it because you gotta wait till September 19th.
It seems like that the couch is like ancient history now. Like,
Yeah.
like I remember we were still on the couch back then. We weren't even on the booth, but we haven't even been a year.
Mm-mm.
Wow, it was a big change, I guess.
I do think it had a maybe an impact on the actual content somehow side of the show for some reason.
I think so. It
Content
made
style.
everything more like studious.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna get you can see what I've done here.
Cheese right on the pan. Or the chips
Yeah.
are just really dark.
The chips are just very dark. So.
Put chips on the bottom, right? Not cheese on the bottom. That'd be crazy.
Chips, cheese, chips, cheese with the first like the toppings on top of them.
Yeah. It makes sense when if you're sitting on a couch or if you're sitting in the booth, that the vibe will be more
Yeah.
serious or something. I guess it's serious or more, at least less sleepy.
Yeah. Right. You can't actually physically fall asleep on the couch.
In the booth,
But you're gonna. Yeah.
it'd be hard. Yeah. I did fall asleep once on the couch.
Only in the couch time. Yeah.
And I was watching a tape, I think. Did you ever go back and watch that episode? I gotta go see that one. That's like the most memorable thing. It's like, hey, what's the most people say? Like now we're getting 10 years. Like, well, what have you been doing? Like, what's the most memorable thing that happened? It's like one time I fell asleep. I remember that. Like,
a memorable episode for me is the series of episodes where we had lost the internet for a while, and then we started talking like pure gibberish.
pure gibberish, and
That was amazing.
on like before it was pure gibberish, it was like leaning at gibberish.
Really?
Well,
Like,
I remember the story about the guy with large pants who wore pants in one leg and something like that, and then that went on for like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like one-sided pants stories. Which
really
was,
experimental talking, like for
yeah,
real.
experimental talking. Like that might as well be gibberish. You like listen to that for a while, and then you're not gonna get anything out of that.
I do think the name Hayakuba sort of came out of that same concept. At least the like from. It sounds like one of the words you were saying in the like gibberish episodes.
Yeah, Hayakuba. Yeah, it's coming up. I'm still trying to. I don't think anybody other than us knows the word still. I'm still trying.
Really? Yeah.
Maybe Jackson. At least Mark didn't know.
Let's see what happens in 10 more years. Maybe they'll know then.
Yeah. Mr. Ginsu left us some messages. We could listen to maybe Mr. Ginsu will know about Hayakuba, but I doubt it.
Yeah. He's been here since the beginning.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't know, but he left 3 long messages.
Good for you, Mr. Ginsu.
Here.
Thanks.
Let's listen to him. It's 9 minutes of messages. Probably.
Listen to the radio, and they said the lockdown for COVID-19 is akin to slavery. And, well, I don't know about that.
I don't either.
Myself, being I'm only a slave whenever I pay my taxes, which is almost every day. However, you gotta fucking go to the point where you go, yeah, whatever. Slavery is not coronavirus or akin to it. It is its own self a lockdown to try to keep people from dying.
That's right.
Dead. And or becoming long haulers. However, being none of us never knew none of this shit before fucking Trump decided to let us know. We're lucky we even know about it right now. Just consider yourself lucky you know, because otherwise nope. Nothing wrong here. Yeah. Back whenever they were trying to impeach Trump, good on them.
They did impeach him.
Now it's good on them. And I was blind. I still don't see where the shit. I need some glasses.
I thought you already wore glasses for some reason.
And I definitely don't see my main goal in life yet. I know where it's at. I just don't see it. Actually, kind of a lie. I've seen what I want. I just ain't ready to get it yet. Only because things is complicated. Anyway, motherfucker!
Yeah?
Son of a motherfucking bitch! Who in the motherfucker thought that was a fucking good idea? Fucking close the whole fucking shit and China down. I thought we should close her down and the government should pay. They paid once. Well, that's not good enough.
Yeah, that would
you
be
gotta
nice.
pay more than that.
Give me $1.
God. You're gonna make it back on whenever people die. You're gonna take all their fucking shit from them. Give their kids nothing, pretty much. From what I remember, death taxes or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Being forced to stay at home with potato chips and the internet is not slavery. Yeah. I think
I would just like to say one thing, Mr. Ginsu's. I'm really proud of him and something that maybe a lot of other people don't have an easy time with is he's like changed his mind and he's like seen some things that have made him like second guess our earlier held opinions, and
yeah,
like actually admitting that kind of stuff is like serious. That's good. That's important.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You think it's like hard to tell if it's like if he's just taking things more real now than before. I'm kind of there. Like before, I was like not taking too, like, didn't care. I guess I still don't care, in a way. Not as much as I could.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think I know what you mean. Like some of the early, especially when Carl was freaking out super hard about Trump in the first place, like getting elected.
Yeah.
And when it didn't feel real, I mean, could it happen? And it's like, it's a lot different now than 4 years ago, that's for sure.
Yeah. Not slavery, though. I don't know who's saying that. That's, like, probably, racists that are saying that kind of thing. And then they're like, you can't disagree with this. How could you do, like, you know, and then, like,
Oh.
well, watch me. Here's the next one.
What the fuck over? Have you heard about? Well, what the fucking deal is they have a very good idea.
Who?
Well, it's only a good idea if you're me, and what revenge I would do to the person who took my girlfriend from me when I was 13.
Yeah.
They're taking these people,
Freddy's frozen in a weird face. Oh.
getting a coat hanger, and yanking out their uteruses.
Oh!
Mr. Ginsu.
Yep. That's what I think. If you're detained or in jail, they yank her right out of there.
Huh?
Just like a freaking carburetor on your motor.
I'm not familiar with the
Yep.
carburetor.
And I was thinking, boy, that sounds like a real good thing to do. If you're me, finding that bitch that took away the chick from me, kidnapped my girlfriend. But now these other people who are having their uterus yanked out with a coat hanger, fucking, what the fuck? They don't deserve that. Who
No.
in the fuck do you think you are?
Don't do that. Call me a hero, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Hell with the fucking law. I'm coming to fucking yank your brains out of your head. Oh, you'll be alive. You won't be no good for nothing, but you'll still be alive when I'm done with you. When I find that motherfucker, I think he was called the vagina collector or the uterus collector.
This is like
Something like that.
a scary
Yeah, I'd like
murder.
to do that.
I'm gonna
He
go-
reminds me of that guy that gave me the fucking pepper spray whenever I was just before I was getting knocked out.
Oh, let's go. There's some good colors there.
I got
Contrast.
something for him too, motherfucker. I might give him one of them uterus treatment motherfucking jobs.
Call-
Fucker.
yeah. You know, you can call me a try-hard hero, but I think that serial murder is wrong.
Yeah. There it is.
That's some good colors. That's some contrast. The black and the whites to me. It looks like I can't see the
Yeah.
purples.
Probably hard to see over my phone and your internet, but that's what it is.
Looks like black and
I
white.
eat it, so I'm actually gonna let you go and eat this.
Is it cooked or you gotta put it in the
I'll
oven?
talk to you tomorrow, though. Last episode of the first 10 years of the program tomorrow.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Freddy. How's the production going?
It's great. Everything's back on track. Everything's like real on track. It's nice.
Good.
We got episode on YouTube, and everything's like got links back to the episode from last year and the episode from 4 and 8 years ago. And, we're all caught up basically, and we're on TCTV channel 22 every night at 11:30 p.m. and at 2 a.m. with the episode from 8 years ago. So we're ready for Hayakuba, I think. I still got to set up the studio slightly, but feeling pretty good.
Good. Okay. Bye.
All right.
So the one chick asked the question, why do they need to take the uteruses out of the women who are being detained? And I would reply, well, if you don't want any babies coming out of that woman that's detained, it's best to just yank the uterus out.
What?
Condoms break, and uterus is gone, just mean I don't gotta wear a condom no more.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. So, what do you think about that? Them apples. That's why. Why? Oh, we want to fuck all them women. And if they got uteruses, they'd be having babies and shit. We yank them fuckers out, and then we fuck them all we want.
Jesus.
Fuck. Nobody gets nobody can tell, nobody knows anything, because fucking there ain't no proof, there ain't no babies, you're running around, stupid fuckers. Yep, that's the deal. It ain't that fucking hard to figure out. Fucking, if you don't want a bunch of women having a bunch of babies, proof, which is proof. Otherwise, they just come out going, hey, you raped me, and they go, fuck you. What are you talking about? Fucking, you got no proof. Yeah, see?
I think.
But a baby walking around, they go, yeah, test the baby. Yep, that's his DNA and baby and all that shit. They go, oh, no, that shit. We'll just get away in front of that. Yank that bitch's fucking utero out and I need to hump on her. That's what they're saying.
Ew.
That's the fucking deal, motherfucker.
Not good.
They don't even have to be good looking. Just yank the uterus out so we can fuck them.
Oh. Yeah, that's bad.
But whenever I find that one, I ain't yanking the uterus out of her for fucking the fucker. That's just for fucking fun and shit and giggle and fucking something to do while I'm torturing that bitch.
Oh, jeez. Mr. Ginsu. Getting crass.
Someday.
Extra crass.
Someday. Unless the chick takes me back, and then I won't have time for fucking revenge. Because I'll be all lovey-lovey and whatnot. I'll have only love in my heart.
Love in your heart?
Hate.
Either like
I can go either way with this
assault,
motherfucker.
vengeance, assault, or love. Those are Mr. Ginsu's
The rest really
options.
only just a couple ways this fucker goes down, and in the long run, I feel sorry for them people if she don't take me back. 'Cause, hey, you know.
All right, Mr. Ginsu, let's call you back. See if you can answer today. I don't know what you're talking about. Something on the news, huh? Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3601035 is not available.
Hello, Mr. Ginsu. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 25 minutes today. Let's see if you make it. Being pretty crass. I saw some weird things, not good things, on the news, and some, I'm not sure what all you're talking about. Okay, bye.
If you are
Oh, yeah, I should have been listening. I could have listened to that, see how it sounded. Alright, here, let's call Grandma, and then, maybe do the message of the future, look at some of that stuff. Check out 2016. I don't know what you could try to get caught up on all these other years, but, that'll take a while to do.
Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. He here now. Just a minute.
I don't think he's there. Maybe.
Just a minute, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think he's going to be there. I'm calling Dr. You anyway, Grandma.
Huh?
I don't think he's there.
Yeah, I don't think he's here.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
calling to see how you're doing.
I'm okay. Just I watch TV.
Yeah, that's good.
By myself.
You got water?
Yeah, I got a water.
That's good. How about dinner? Did you eat dinner?
I don't remember.
Yeah, go eat some more.
Huh?
Go eat something.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then thanks for calling. When am I going to see you?
Probably Sunday. And tell Andrew to give me a ride.
What day today?
Thursday.
Today is Thursday. So probably Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. I'm looking forward to see you, okay?
Looking forward to it, okay?
Okay, thank you for calling. Take care of yourself.
Okay, you too. Okay, talk to you later.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hope to see you soon.
Hopefully
Bye.
Sunday. Okay, good night, bye. Grandma! Grandma's alive, doing the thing. Yeah, alright. Let's get to the thing. Here we go. Oh, I gotta cue up the tape. Queuing it up. Wednesday, Thursday. 10 years. Okay, bye, future. Almost 10 years. Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's Thursday. Talking to Freddy, he's making nachos. Mr. Ginsu is being very crass, extra crass, talking about something weird. I don't quite get what he said. But he left 3 long messages. It's pretty good. And, last Wednesday, the last 10 years, or Thursday anyway. Thursday, complete Thursday, we're going to make it. Alright, bye, future. Alright, let's take a look. What have we been doing all week? Something. Uh-oh. Oh, no! This tape is... tape's on its last legs, maybe. Maybe I should, do something about it. Like copy it. Or I should dub this tape. I can see where it's getting messed up, I think, though. Yeah, maybe I gotta dub this tape before I lose it, because it's the only one there is. The physical tape itself is starting to lose it. It's losing it. What is it? Structural integrity. Uh-oh, not good so far. Okay, there it goes. Now it's working. But how well? It's hard to know. I've had to repair it a few times. So maybe I should dub it because I'm gonna run it out. It's gonna run out. Or maybe just start a new tape before this one's over. Today is Thursday. We're gonna go back to Thursday. Milton. Sunday. I'm trying to remember the past. I don't remember the whole past. Looks like Saturday was kind of a party day anyway, so maybe this Saturday will be another one. Friday on Thursdays. Maybe more harassing Mark. Hey, future, it's us in the past. Mr. Ginsu, what do you have to say to the future?
Yeah, you said that. Gee, Merry Christmas. Now I'm just fucking playing a waiting game myself.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu is getting a windmill. Guess what? And a friend got maybe has a virus and there's a fire. And
I'm curious. We've been looking at last year a little bit, myself, and the years before that. And now I wonder, to the future, is this? Are you better off than we are now? Like, I feel like
about the same.
This is like a very memorable year. How's it going
Smoke
now
that up
in
a
the
little
future?
bit.
Is it better than it is here?
Wouldn't be hard. 520 weeks almost. So, do the math.
Do the math. Yeah, for sure.
All right, bye, future. Bye. Future says the.
Kenny just kicked off the dude that freaking had loud music and was trying to have an opinion of loud music and not cussing it.
He was yelling. Mr. Ginsu on the phone, going fishing.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go fishing here in a couple hours.
Fighting in Washington State, I guess. It's Friday. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hey, past.
We're all here. It's the past.
Hey.
Hi, future.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, future.
Future. Paul Anthony on the show, and we're breathing.
We're all here.
It's smoked out.
Oh,
Smoked out. Okay.
we got some teeth brushing.
I don't know if that was the episode title. Oh. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, past. What do you have to say to the future?
You're so bright, I gotta wear shades.
Mm.
It's really inconvenient. Can you turn it down some?
It's Grandparents' Day. I'm feeling a little bit hoarse. I don't know if you can hear. We got a bunch of Zoom bombers saying you're talking to Andrew. Horse! It's Sunday with Luke. Okay, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future's us, the past.
Hey, future. Hi,
I didn't know
future.
Ken was being a slut.
James
I
is
thought you said you were eating a slut.
in Milton,
Later.
Slut.
Milton, Washington. And I went to a pond. It's Monday. I'm smoked out.
It was a puddle.
You got a party light going? Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Tuesday. It's the last Tuesday of the next 10 years. Or the last 10 years, anyway. What's next Tuesday like? Have you moved into the future yet? No. I don't know. Is it going to be a different feeling after 10 years? Probably not. Andrew is making hot sauce out of, well, maybe applesauce hot sauce. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, past. What do you
God damn the monkey man.
talking to Mark went grocery shopping today?
Damn the monkey man.
Damn him?
Yeah, damn the monkey
Yeah,
man.
damn him.
Remember Planet of the Apes? That was kind of a funny show.
Last Wednesday of the first 10 years. Okay, bye, future. Bye. The past. It's Thursday. Talking to Freddy. He's making nachos. Mr. Ginsu is being very crass, extra crass, talking about something weird. I don't quite get what he said. But he left 3 long messages. It's pretty good. And last Wednesday, the last 10 years, or Thursday anyway. Thursday completes Thursday. Thursday. Uh-oh, how's this tape doing? Struggling? Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna dub it. Should probably do it today. Or it loses all integrity. Alright, it's 2016. And we got 15 minutes. Wow, today, 11:33 minutes, 10.236. Yeah, hey, look over here, everybody. It's me. I'm a ghost. Oh, a ghost. Today I'm listening to a lot of Mr. Ginsu messages. We're looking for the mediumly okay mystery of Carl. Where's Carl gone to? We talked to Dan Doble for like 2 seconds. Mostly messages. We're on overnight at 11:32 a.m. on TCB channel 22. 360-836-4384. You can call in, you can leave a message, and get yourself on TV. Yeah, it's a good time. Bye. The ghost, we could do that ghost thing. See, like this. Go ahead. Look at this. Oh, what the? There. Oh, I'm a ghost. Whoa. Now what though? Now what do I do? Now what do I do now that I'm a ghost? Carl Senior. Oh yeah, Carl Senior a ghost too. There. Carl Senior. Maybe that was me. It's like it was me. Now I'm a ghost. I can become or I can disappear. Look at this. Oh, it's like this is like I'm slowly disappearing right now. Yeah, I'm fading away, everybody. Bye. Because I should be fading away all the time. I'm gonna fade back too. And then fade back. Yeah. Until I become solid all the way and stop seeing see through me. Oh, that's good. What a weird feeling to be a ghost. Maybe more of a ghost or less of a ghost. I can decide my ghost level. Maybe more of a ghost so that you can really tell what's going on. Well, that's all the phone stuff. That's all the tape stuff we really had planned out today. We could look at 2018 and 15 and 19, but we're not timed up for that. But I'm going to just try to say some things for the next 10 minutes or so. Because I think tomorrow and Saturday, I think Freddy is going to be there. And I think some other people are going to be there. So this might be the last... This is the last chance I get to reflect on the last 10 years. I mean, do I really want to be doing that? I'm going to have to be able to do that, like, for the entire future, though. Like, after, like, the day after the first 10 years, I can go back and look and reflect, and you can always be reflecting into the past. Maybe I'm going to try to be going into the future. But we've been in a lot of places, and, like, I've been doing this thing even, like, the program is, like, kind of, to me, it seems like a thing to do while the pandemic quarantine is happening. It's like a thing you can do in the basement. And you calling out and using the phones and stuff. But I was doing this before, and for the last 9 years. Oh, how are you doing this whole thing? Wait, what's going on? This is going to be 10 years. Oh, so we're almost at 10 years, right? So it's like almost been doing this for 10 years, or so have I almost been doing it for 9 years, and we're gonna complete our 10th year? Because we did 2010, starting at the end of 2010, so 2011 was year 1. So we're gonna be 9 years old or 10 years old. If you're born, if you're born in 10, if I was born in 2010, whatever, which is now born but made, and then 2020, then you're 10 years old. But when you're 10 years old, you're in your 11th year, right? So we're still in our 9th year. It's like we're 9 years old, moving into our 10th year. So when you say the year that you are old, that's when you're doing that thing. And that gets confusing. And I think I have a light cough. I think the smoke is still affecting me, even though it's lesser. Like, the smoke is lesser than it was before, but it's more longer. Lesser effects, longer time. So it's kind of like the whole, like, being out there and running or not. Like, it's like, or riding my bike or walking. Is it better to be strenuously there for a small amount of time, or be there for a long time and have it be less breathing? And which one ends up having the same amount of air? It seems like it should be about the same amount of air when you're going to be out there for longer or shorter, but it's definitely hard to tell, and maybe the harder air is more. They said don't exercise outside, but maybe it's just like don't go outside unless you have to go outside. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back outside again anyway in a little bit, but if you weren't exercising before, like I was just going to start exercising. I wasn't exercising before, but now I want to start exercising now that I can't. The people are trying to tell you what to do. It's time to go exercise. Is it time to go exercise? We got some messages from the past. I don't know, but what are these? Old bird messages. Are these all the same ones?
Hi guys, how you doing? It is Friday. I think it's the 3rd or 4th Friday of the month. And just wanting.
Oh, what happened?
Hey, I tried giving you a call back and left a message, and calling you again. I don't know if the same phone line is. Oh, I think you're calling me now.
Tyler.
Hey program, how's it going? It's Friday, and it's almost 7 p.m. And just wanted to call in with a report from the streets. I was downtown, and I was driving on Legion Way, going toward downtown from Capitol Lake. So I guess I'll be eastbound on Legion, and just approaching Capitol Way. I was turning left onto Capitol Way, and a skateboarder came down the street just straight through the red light. I mean, if I would have been going straight and going like 5 or 10 miles an hour faster, probably would have had to slam on the brakes to avoid hitting him. And then I picked up some food for delivery, and I was getting back in my car, and I saw a car hit the guy, the same skateboarder that I just, like, you know, less than 5 minutes gone through that intersection on a red light.
Wow.
So it looked like he was doing it, you know, as a habit thing. He was habitually going through the red light there, and so maybe he was looking to get hit. When the car hit him, he started screaming at them and saying, "Didn't you see me? What? Didn't you see me?" So it was pretty strange. Anyway, so if you're out and about in downtown, watch out for reckless skateboarders and drive safely, as always. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright, number one, why are you guys in the basement? You're on the second floor of the building downtown. What basement are you in now? Also, why does Freddy always look so cute on camera?
Freddy.
Dude always look good. I'm at the Thurston County or anything. I got a thing for Freddy.
Ha ha, Freddy.
See you're live right now. Anyway, give me a call back. Bye.
Oh, okay. That's very blunt, Mike.
Well, I see somebody trying to get into my family's heart and soul for only a little bit of money. He wants into my family's heart and soul. And he says this ain't his first rodeo jumping in on my family's heart and soul. What the fuck, boy? You think you want some of my family's heart and soul, do you? And yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. And now we move on to something else. We gotta move on to something else. That fucking stupid fucking reverse mortgage bullshit. Fuck you. It's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm trying to think something. I have a hard time coming up with anything except for teeny ass. One more teeny ass.
Yeah.
This is ever stop.
Never stops, Mr. Ginsu.
Let's just say I'm headed back over. It's a 1 or 2 day thing, depending on, all depends. All depends. Oh, I don't want to get COVID. I gotta go out and take my chances, I guess. Fucking son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. So, yeah. I'm gonna quit wasting your motherfucking time, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and smoke this bowl and dead motherfucker.
Yeah, not quite sure what you were talking about.
Hey, program, it's Freddy. I was just noticing something that I thought was kind of strange. I realized I've seen it a whole bunch since this pandemic thing started. Basically, I see people out and about. Usually it's like a group of 2 people, like whether they're walking on the street together or in the car together. And one of them is wearing a mask, and then the other one is not wearing a mask. I'm like, why are they're hanging out together? You know, they're next to each other as if they're quarantining together, or at least like spending time together. I've just never understood why, if one person is wearing a mask, why the other person isn't going to wear the mask. They like not ask their friend to take a mask. Are they doing it like on purpose? I don't know. It's getting hot. It was hot today, and there's lots of people everywhere, all over the place. Anyway, hope you're doing good. Give me a call. Live at 8:45. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look at now. I'm really ghost. I'm getting up in the ghost time here. Do I seem like a ghost more than before? Look at this. Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm a ghost. This is like a old-timey ghost. Old-timey ghost ways.
Thought I'd give you fellas a try again. You can call me back 952-220.
I don't know who that one was. But we know about what made it to the end of the show. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Freddy.
Oh, fuck, man. Change if I could talk to this motherfucking thing like fucking joke. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, this bitch on fucking that dude. That dude says, well, is this guy, you're complaining that this guy's stalking you. And you know that he wanted 2 items back from you. Why didn't you give him the fucking items back? And she just looks like a dumb whore. And fucking, that's all I got to tell you about that. I gotta go watch it. Because fucking, she's not ready to fucking screw up, kick that cunt right in the cunt. So I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Yeah, 360-836-1384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. 19 State Avenue, number 3. That's where the studio is. We ever gonna be back there? Who knows? TCTV, La Baby, Jody Fabulous, Graham, Suspect, Conjo, Monster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, as you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.